Please like, share and subscribe to the channel, please.
Hello everyone, my name is Ted, and today I'm going to talk about the eating habits in my area. Breakfast, usually from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. People in my area often have sticky rice, banh mi, which is a Vietnamese famous sandwich, and beef noodle. Lunch from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. People in my area often have rice, meat, seafood, and vegetable. For dinner, often from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. I can see some families go out for dinner and some have at home. They have rice, meat, seafood, vegetable, and they might have dessert after have dinner. Dinner is the time that all the family members sit around the dining table, laugh, talk, and have dinner together. I think the food in my area is delicious, and about the eating habits, I think it's healthy and not too bad. That's all. Thanks for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Gay, and today I'm going to talk about eating habits in my area. So in my area, people have 3 meals: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In the morning, they have breakfast, and they start breakfast in 6 to 6:30 a.m. And people in my area mostly have banh mi and soy for breakfast. They sometimes buy other things like hamburgers or something like bánh bao. In noon they have lunch, and they start lunch in 11 to 11:30 a.m. And at this time they had rice with vegetables, seafood, meat, or something else like macaw with bread, and watermelon for desserts. In the evening, they have dinner, and they start dinner around 6:30 to 7 p.m. That's one of the longest meal in a day. This time, people go around here to buy some food. Lots of stalls, stores, and restaurants are waiting for them. Also, while eating the meal, people talk about the day, how's the day's been. And that's one of the best times in our life. That's all. Thanks for listening.
Hello, my name is Hi, and today I want to talk about eating habits in my area. For breakfast, people would usually eat food such as sticky rice, Vietnamese bread, long bread, rice which has meat and eggs. For lunch, people usually eat at their house and eat food such as rice, meat, egg, fish, and sometimes they eat spring rolls. And for dinner, people usually eat meat, rice, fish, soup, instant noodles, and sometimes they would have desserts such as watermelons and yogurt. They also often eat outside at the weekends. for food such as roasted chicken, pho, sticky rice, and traditional and Vietnamese sandwich. That's all. I think that our diet is nutritious and delicious.
Hi, my name is Boy. Today I'm talking about eating habits in my areas. People in my areas have 3 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For breakfast, it starts at 6 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. They eat outside with pho, sticky rice, and cơm tấm. They normally eat lunch at 11:30 a.m. They bring lunch box or eat at home. For lunch, they have rice, fish, vegetable, and maybe noodles. Dinner starts at 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. They eat dinner like lunch. On the weekend, they go to the restaurant. I think food and drink in my area is very good, and I think I like it. Thanks for listening.
Hi, my name is Ethan. I'm going to talk about eating habits in my areas. For breakfast, we stop at 7 a.m. For breakfast, we have cơm tấm, bánh mì, phở. For lunch, we stop at 11 a.m. We usually have rice, fish, pork, soup, and melon for dessert. For dinner, we stop at 6 p.m. We have fish, pork, rice like lunch. Overall, I think people in my area eat healthy. Thanks for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Tan and today I'm talking about eating habit in my area. People in my area had 3 meals a day: is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They eat breakfast at 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. and they usually have rice, phở, cơm tấm, Vietnamese salad, and red meat. For lunch they eat at 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. and they usually have rice, meat, fish, vegetable, and soup. For dinner start at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. and they usually have rice, meat, pork, fish, soup, and vegetable. So, the food in my area is very good and I like it. Thanks for listening.